Hey there guys, what's going on? It's Gale right here on the 5-9 channel, and we've got a big announcement from the JoJo's event. Part 6 has finally been announced. It's been 2 years since Golden Wind officially released or I think that's when it ended 2 years ago. It started airing back in 2018 technically. But with me today we have Troko and Ignan, so both of you guys say hello.
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 Nice. So, of course, I personally only watched parts 1 and 2. I still have to go through parts 3 and 4 and 5. Troko has attempted to kill me multiple times for not watching it yet. But
I'm about to join him.
Ignan's about to join him. But I will be probably starting to watch it during the summer break once my exams end. But obviously, these guys have watched it. They're reading the manga, so they know a lot more than I do. So, first and foremost, we'll start off with you, Troko. Part 6. Finally, how do you feel about this one?
Jolene fan art is going to explode. Alright? Honestly,
Yeah.
I don't really care about part 6. Part 6 is it's really good, but it leads into the pinnacle of all fiction in part 7. So part 6 is already at a disadvantage because, part 5 and 7 are pretty much better. But in general, I'm so happy it's being adapted. Fire Force is stupid. Thank you, David Production, for giving up on that trash anime.
Okay, so for those of you who don't know, David Production is the studio that does JoJo's and Fire Force. So of course, that's partially why we haven't gotten anything for JoJo's, is because David Production usually only do like 1 or 2 shows per year, pretty much. And of course, Fire Force has been airing for the last 2 years. We had season 1 in 2019, and then season 2 in 2020. Of course, this year, I don't know when we're gonna get it. Iggy, why don't you tell us? When do you think we will be getting part 6? Will it be at the end of this year, or will it be next year? Because of course we're into that period where a lot of shows are being announced for 2022 already right now, right? So do you think this is gonna be like end of this year, or do you think it's gonna be the next year we will be seeing part 6 finally being adapted?
If it was up to me, it would be releasing tomorrow. But realistically speaking, it's probably going to be like November, October, maybe. That'd be my biggest guess. Either way, I'm excited. Dude. Part 6, like Choco said, the fan art. Oh, baby. And then also the biggest part about this is part 7 is one step closer. Let's go, chat. Like Choco said, the peak of fiction. Part 7 is the best thing I've ever been through. It's so good.
No, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, no, all I've been hearing is good things about part 7 and 8, and people don't usually talk about part 6, but it just genuinely feels like, I mean, from what I've been told, from part 3 onwards, it's just amazing stuff, right? Part 6 is the only kind of, I guess, low, but that's only compared because it's like sandwiched between parts 5 and 7, like Troko said, right?
Yeah, it's just, it's overlooked, but like you have like the big fight in part 3, everyone loves. Joseph in part 2 just carries that completely.
Yeah.
Part 5 is just crazy all around. Part 7's the peak of fiction, so it's kind of hard to compete with that. Like part 6 isn't bad by any means. Yeah. It's just when you compare it to the other parts, it's like the least favorable one.
Yeah, that's
and if anyone says part 7 is bad, they're just, I don't know, dude. They're just trying to be cool at that point. 7.
What, sorry?
You haven't read part 7 if you say it's bad.
Yeah.
There you go.
Either that or you're just trying to be cool. Like, there's no way you can look at part 7 and say it's bad. It's just way too good.
Gotcha. But yeah, no. So we also did get the voice actress for Jolene Cujo announced as well. It is Fairuz, who has played, or she only just started popping up in anime very recently. I remember her from How Heavy Are the Dumbbells You Lift. She was the main heroine in that, Hibiki Sakura. She played Valkyrie in Cautious Hero as well. In terms of games itself as well, she's done Fate Grand Order, Sai Shonogan, as well, Grand Blue Fantasy, Fiorito. So she has some experience in voice acting, but she's still relatively new to the scene. I mean, you guys saw her, we saw her on stage, tearing up at the fact that she was playing as Jolene Cujo, and, she obviously had a chance to speak about the role and everything. Just obviously, you guys may have not seen the show she's been part of or anything, but in terms of what we saw in the event, how do you feel about her as potentially the voice actress for Jolene?
Perfect. She's got a cute voice. She's cute herself. She's fine with me.
That's
the opening of How Heavy Are the Dumbbells You Lift, so it gets a pass from me.
I mean, yeah, she basically did this song for it as well, technically, because usually for whenever they do OPs and EDs with the main voice actor or the main characters of the show, it's usually them singing. So she's done the song itself for the opening. So I can't agree with you. I can agree with you on that one. Sorry, Onegai Muscle is one of the best OPs I've heard in time.
It's fantastic.
It's
Never
such a
watched the
bop.
show.
Yeah,
Might never will. Who knows?
I mean, I 100%
So you want
suggest
to
it to you.
JoJo? All right, you're kind of cringe, Gale.
Yeah, that's kind of cringe, Gail.
I mean,
Gail will watch stuff like ReZero and that stuff, but he can't watch JoJo.
hey,
You might watch a
what's happening
bodybuilding
here?
Anime, but you won't watch the body built anime.
Touche.
You
Touche.
don't like watching muscular 15-year-olds beat up grown men?
I mean, I wasn't here to get disrespected like this, but okay.
Yo, I just realized Gail doesn't even know what a stand is.
Well, I know what it is, but I don't know the full context of it. Okay, fine.
Hush.
Yes, I don't know it. All right, there you go.
You don't
All right.
He's going
you don't know
to
where
he's,
stand.
he's going to watch part 3. It's like, well, those are personas.
For heaven's sakes, man! I can't believe I came here to be disrespected like this. I see how it is. All right. But yeah, no. So basically, we got those things announced. I mean, it was kind of it was what, a 2.5-hour event basically, and we were just there like
we sat through it.
we sat through it effectively. I came in a bit later than these guys. These guys were watching it from the very beginning. I think I came in like 15-20 minutes later. But it was just like they were going through each part, and at a point it was just like, are they gonna actually reveal anything or not? So I mean, it's actually good that they finally ended up revealing it, because like mentioned, it's been 2 years since the previous one, and to me it's more so like I think we kinda needed it at some point, because it would have been really, really weird had we not gotten anything from JoJo's in a while, considering how popular it is, right? And plus, on top of that, this is also one of the few times we're getting a female MC, right? So in that sense, it's also really, really cool. Obviously, I don't know Jolene that well. You guys know her. How does she perform as an MC? Just if you guys want to give a general idea about her.
Oh, I love
Joestar. She's just a Joestar.
Through and
She's
through,
one of
pretty
the
much.
bros, dude.
He's one of the bros. All right, there you go. But yeah, no, I mean, it's gonna be very interesting to see what's gonna happen, and though, I mean, to be honest, we were prepared to do another video where it was like, will we ever see part 6? I'm not gonna lie. Though I was like, that would be a very clickbaity title if we could have done that. But of course, we have gotten the announcement. Okay, so now that we've talked about part 6 and whatnot, let's talk a bit about just the future. Part 7, part 7, part 8. When do you guys think it'll be? And also, how long do you think this upcoming
let me
season
stop
will
right
be?
there.
What's up?
Part 7 will probably be immediately after 6. We're not getting part 8 for like
Another 20
3
years, bro.
Yeah, honestly, 5 years. Part 8 has been going since 2011 in the manga. I'm pretty sure 2011.
Oh, geez. All right. Fair enough. So part 8 is very unlikely to come anytime soon. Okay. Speaking of, actually, coming back to part 6 for a second, we were talking about this a bit beforehand as well during the when we were just discussing it during the event and how long the chapter, the arc is in the manga. How big of a season do you think this will be? Do you think it'll be like 12 episodes, 15, 16, 32? How much? Because it's
probably around like
go ahead.
18 to 20 mark, I think.
Yeah. Because it's like, what, 139, and part 4 was like close to like 300, I think is what Nagato said, something like that.
Yeah.
So it's like just under like half the length, somewhere around there for part 4. So yeah, definitely no more than 24.
Yeah, because usually whenever we've seen JoJo's have like weird like episode counts, right? Some are like 8 episodes, some are like 39 episodes, some are like 32 episodes or something like that. So it's not really
Watch
odd.
2 parts, calm down.
Okay, but I know the episode counts. All right, big man, chill. Okay, I'm here being bullied like this, bro. Can't believe this shit, bro. But yeah, so effectively, it's gonna be around 18 to 20 episodes. So that's really, really cool. Any final thoughts on like what do you expect? How do you think it'll be? Any idea you guys want to give before we wrap up?
Jolene gets naked in like the first episode, and she does a thing. You're gonna put a panel up if you can.
No, I don't think we can, big man.
No, we can't. But anyways, part 6, baby, let's go!
There you go. There you go.
Jolene fan art, just invest in Jolene fan art star right now.
Dude, I'm going to go buy all the Patreons now. Just waiting for the Jolene fan art.
Oh, bro, you know certain websites are gonna be popping off with this stuff, 100%.
I'm willing to pay for 100%.
100%.
Jolene, though.
There you go. So, leave us your comments down below. What do you guys think about Part 6's announcement? When do you guys think it'll be coming and whatnot?
Bully Gale into watching Part 3, 4, and 5. Thank you.
Yes. I mean, I will be. I mean, it's inevitably going to happen. I've kind of been already peer pressured by my own Discord members to do it, so I'm not gonna lie, I will do it down the line, probably during the summer. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like, subscribe for more content. We will be bringing you more JoJo's content, hopefully in the near future. It's been Gil, Ignan, and Choco. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, everybody.
I will.
Take it up like this, y'all.